Hello, this is Dee and thank you for joining me for this video. So I am going to try something that was mentioned by Sunny Brooks here on YouTube, which is how to use Florida water in your diffuser. So this is Florida water. For anyone who is not familiar with it, it is used in spiritual practices and it's used for cleansing and clearing. And so she has a video, Sunny Brooks, that's a how to use Florida water. And she tells you different things that you can use it for, such as mopping, which I do as well. Putting it in your laundry. I do that also, especially if I'm thrifting and I just want to clear the energy from the person who had it if it wasn't a new product, or just not product but clothing or product for that matter. And I just want to clear out the energy that it's holding, so I will spray the clothing or product down with Florida water and I'll let it sit outside. I'll say a prayer over it, of course, to release all energies. And she mentioned in the video that you can also use Florida water in a diffuser. So I'm going to give it a try. So this is my Florida water. Like I said before, it's already been prayed over and blessed for the purpose of cleansing and clearing. And I have some pH balanced water here that I'm going to use in my diffuser, which is here. So I'm just going to bring this closer and just disassemble it, and I'm going to put a few drops of the Florida water into this pH balanced water once I get it to the appropriate line, which I have it here. Okay, so let me just scoot this back so you can see. All right, so put the water to the appropriate fill line. Let me see if I could show you without spilling this. Okay. There we have it. So that's the max fill line for the diffuser. And now I'm going to just put a couple of drops of Florida water in the diffuser. So just gonna maybe like 2 drops, because Florida water is very concentrated. So ooh, I think that's enough. All right, so can't really see the change in the water, but there was that chemical reaction going on. All right, so just gonna go ahead and put the lid back on and put this on. So this diffuser I purchased from Amazon. I'll get the pricing for you in case anyone's interested. So let me just turn this on and see how it works. So as you can see, the diffuser is doing what it does. And I'm just going to let it run a few minutes and see if I need to add any more Florida water to it. So this could be as an alternative to burning sage. You could use the diffuser with the Florida water like this. Okay, so I put a small amount in. I'm just going to turn this off, and I'm going to add a little more Florida water. So I did put in like a drop and a half. That's what it looked like to me. So I'm just going to add a little bit more and see how that works. So I'm just going to add a few more drops. Okay. All right. So So I normally put Florida water in a bottle, a little spray bottle, and I use that for my altar, also at my altar rather, or just to spray throughout the house, and or I'll take it to work with me and I'll spray it in my office as well. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. So I just put a little Florida water in a spray bottle like this for cleansing and clearing when I'm sitting at my altar and going to read cards, just pray, meditate, whatever I decide to do at my altar. And I will spray some of this. Obviously, this has been used quite a bit, so I'll just refill it in a couple more weeks because it'll last a while, because the spray, it's just a misty spray like this. Smell that? But it smells so good. You only need a little to spray it. You only need a little. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So, all right, I'm gonna go back and turn this on and see the difference that that it makes. So let's see. I'm gonna bring it closer. Okay, so it's see if I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Okay. You can smell the Florida water for sure. So it's like she said, you can use it in the diffuser to cleanse and clear the area that you're in your home. And I feel like you can also like put your diffuser in the area where you do your spiritual work or your meditation and use it there. If you don't want to use sage, or if you are sensitive to sage, you can do this and it will work just the same. So thank you, Sunny Brooks, for making this recommendation. I took you up on your suggestion, and I like this idea, and I'm going to continue to use it in my practice. It's a way now that I can add to the repertoire that I have on how I use Florida water. So thank you. So everyone, go over and check out Sunny Brooks' YouTube channel, and she has great content, and you'll see, I'll leave the link below of how to use Florida water in my comment section, so you can just press that link and go over and watch her YouTube video. But this was a great recommendation. So on that video, like I said, she talks about various ways to use Florida water in your practice. So this was a really good recommendation. The others that she mentioned, I generally practice that. So this was one of them I had not tried, but I'm liking it. If I haven't already said it 10 times. So thanks for watching. For those of you who are returning subscribers, thank you for your support. I appreciate you. And for those of you who have just joined my channel, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you taking the time to become a member. Welcome. We appreciate having you. And when I say we, I mean my current subscribers as well, my returning ones. And if you are browsing, I just recommend that you take a moment to press the subscribe button, because it would be a pleasure for me to have you join us here on my channel. And there's more to what you've seen thus far. There are other videos that you can go back and watch where I've done readings, tarot oracle card readings, as well as deck reviews also. So take a browse through what I've posted thus far, as it may be something that is appealing to you and encouraging to you to press that subscribe button. So again, thanks everyone for joining me. I do appreciate every person who takes the time to watch my videos. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone. Take good care of yourself.